Hello, thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is a couple things. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website just to increase your online presence even more in all the areas that you serve. And two is to compare your website to local competitors' website in an area, see if those techniques could outrank them, which would give you more traffic and leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And whatever I talk about here, they're free tips to you. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps. So first off is content. On your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 words, just depending on the competition number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you could place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. Now, I wouldn't change anything about this website at all. It's a nicely laid out website. It's approachable. You tell you guys who you're about, and even on the back end, you got a strong website. So you got a very strong presence in this Antioch, California area. But again, this is some techniques to even increase your presence even more, to dominate some of the markets in some of these areas that you go to down here. So I'll start in Antioch. So if I was going to look for your service, I might type this in to look for you. And here's what typically comes up. Ads come up here. This is one strategy you could use if you haven't used this already, to be right in the eyes of consumers, get Google guaranteed. Consumers like to see that. The next, the map pack here. Apologies for that interruption. But as I was saying, so you got a good presence in this Antioch, California area. So you're one here on the map pack. That's good. You're also the top competitor here in the organics. So we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. And typically we don't count directories like Yelp and Angie's List. So you do have a Roto-Rooter off page here, but again, you're getting a lot of traffic here for being in Antioch, California. So I'm going to compare your website to another service area of yours, San Paulo, I believe I chose. So this is another keyword and you serve this area. So the goal again is to be on the top of this page. So I compare your website to this Gray Plumbing, and as you can see, you're not on the first page with this service area, but there's you got a strong website already. It's about intentionality and picking some keywords to get on this first page. So I'll do that comparison for you for those two. So to do that comparison, there's a tool here we use called Ahrefs, and here's your URL right here. So here's your numbers. So as you said, very strong website in the back end as well. You got over 1,000 keywords. Keywords are things that gives Google that electricity, that power to be found by consumers. So you could always increase your keywords even for more leads. So think about all the services you do and tag them to all the cities you go to as well. So that's how you get creative and increasing keywords. But just compare that to Gray Plumbing, and you're probably beating them in all the areas. So they only have 500 keywords. So you have double their keywords. But again, it's about intentionality with keywords sometimes. So maybe they have some San Paulo keywords that you don't have. Whatever you don't have, though, that's on here. You could put on your website, you could tag it, you could optimize it, get that same search volume. And that's how you start outranking competitors and dominating competitors. Second is backlink. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linking to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. A person with the most backlinks wins, but keep it in mind not all backlinks are created equal. So it's not always about the quantity of backlinks, it's about the quality as well. So I could tell you got some good backlinks here. You almost have 2,000 backlinks here with 298 reference domains. And this is your trust over time. So this will grow as your website grows. And this is your immediate trust. So that's a good number that you get from these backlinks. So again, strong website here. But just compare that to a competitor, and you're probably dominating him in that as well in the backlinks. So let's just see. Yep. So he only has 466 backlinks with 116 reference domains, and he doesn't get near as traffic as you. But so it's more about intentionality with keywords with this service area as well. So think about increasing your keywords in all those service areas, and then you'll dominate all those markets. Then finally, there's citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. And they help you rank in this map pack here, which is important. And it's all about that business address. So if you have that business address, you want to be in the top 3 here. So there you are right there. So keep that up. Don't let these other competitors outrank you. And you just keep up your citations with directories like Yelp and Angie's List. And to have a strong social media presence, it helps here too. So the idea here is that your brand is found by Google all over the internet. And that's why you're ranking all these competitors. So good job there. So, but once your content, your backlinks, and your citations come together, you start to outgrow your competitors in certain markets. So speaking of San Paulo, this is why it might be worth it to you to be in the eyes of consumers up here organically for all the services that you do and all the areas you provide for. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more traffic and leads. So if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals and I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.